to all my Taurus. So please be sure to get the book at Amazon.com. The link will be in the description box below as usual. If you'd like to contact me for personal reading, my email address as well as the prices are in the description box below. So the cards that I come up with for the Taurians are the Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Temperance, Hermit, Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, King of Wands, King of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. So what is it I'm seeing here for the Taurus? Okay, let me see. It's quite ironic, but an interaction or friendship that you once had with a possible Virgo, right? It could be any of the zodiac signs. You may see as being guarded. You may also see as someone who's hard to get to know. And the thing is that the Ten of Pentacles, Emperor, King of Wands, King of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles is all about how, like, you don't necessarily perceive yourself as being disrespectful when you're trying to get to know them. You just want to get to know them, and like this person you may see this person as being arrogant. And the things that the King of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles represents how it is that, again, you don't necessarily know how to interact with this person. Now the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles represents how it is that you don't necessarily see them as being who you thought they were. Now the Eight of Cups and the Sun card comes up, which represents you may have to walk away from them. Well, to be honest with, see, that's the thing. To be honest with a lot of you Taurians, right? Because I'm going through this right now with I'm a Virgo, and I'm going through this right now with a Taurus. So a Taurus may see me as that. Now, I'm going to go ahead, and I'm not going to mention a name, any of that type of stuff. But, you got to understand, you should understand, Taurus, and I have a brother that's a Taurus, literally a blood brother. We share DNA. Taurus, a lot of the times, see, you got to understand, Taurus deals with control. And see, the thing about me being a Virgo, Virgos, you can't control them. They're going to be rowdy. Aquarius, they're going to be rowdy. Pisces, they're going to be Sagittarius, they're going to be rowdy. So the thing about Aries, rowdy. Leo, rowdy. You know what I mean? So the thing about it is that you got to understand, Taurus, that you can't control this type of situation, especially if they have their head screwed on tight. You can't control them. And it's not even necessarily about you trying to necessarily control them per se. It's really more so about the stranglehold that you have over yourself. Because a lot of the times Taurians may, and I don't want to say this, but it has to come out. Taurus a lot of the times not only make decisions based upon fear, but you see the kind of crippling fear that a lot of the Taurians be having just to spend anything. Like, Taurus be killing theyself. They be really hurt. They be really kicking theyself. You know what I mean? When it comes to things that may seem as risk. Even at the end of the day, if you're managing or you are reducing the risk level of a thing, they want something that's surefire. But like a lot of the times, the Taurus have to wake up and understand nothing is surefire. You know what I'm saying? There's absolutely nothing that's surefire. It's called chaos. Nothing is surefire. Chaos is unpredictability. So you got to understand there's always going to be a percentage of chaos there, unpredictability there. And like the thing is that me interacting with this female, right? I like her. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I like her. I think she's cool. I think she's a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? She's nice and Puerto Rican. So, she got that Spanish fly going on. But the situation is that the fear factor, I see it in so many females to the point where it's like, I don't even, it's kind of a turnoff. Because I don't understand why it is that females are so afraid of everything, even if they don't necessarily have to be afraid of it. Now, when you translate that into a Taurus, it's not necessarily, it doesn't necessarily, just because you're a man or a woman, you know, you're going to have a different fear level. No, being a Taurus, you're going to be automatically scared, period, and make decisions based upon pure fear, instead of actually realizing the power is in learning how to let go of one milestone of life, so that you can reach a higher milestone of life. But you got to be able to take a risk in order to do that. So for me specifically in this situation with this female, and like I said, I'm not going into detail, period. I'm not going to do her like that. But in that specific situation, it turned me off to know that, you know, I liked her, and to, you know what I'm saying, and to know that, like, she hasn't evolved past that level where it's like she's become an autonomous being yet. Like, she's, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to get too deep into that. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Peace.